B1.
Are we done, right? Yeah, let's proceed. Then, let's go to the next on the agenda that has to do with the due collection. VP, can you take that initiative to go around and just collect people due? So, if you are here with your due, please bring it and we
Even
I
for
say if you are here,
we can transfer, we can also put it.
You not done out of 5 years.
No, that one you.
The organization account in case when the money not there, maybe any of the money again, you can
if you have your due with you, please.
Okay, I should have. I won't pay the
Now you people, I don't know. I might probably get it out.
Yeah,
Particularly due. That's what I'm saying. Something. It can be possible for us to agenda due, maybe based at the end of the discussion before we go to AOB, then we can solve with other matters.
It could be good, but as we have already put it on our agenda, I think it's necessary. Before the end of the meeting, some people can leave before they finish.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
That's true.
Can I talk? One of our brother come and say, "No way for you to put a knee down in this also."
Yeah, the next one.
Everybody come, their name will be added.
Thank you, Prince Fofana.
Yeah, so please, when you get your due, please pay your due now.
I will need a quiet morning, brother. So we
I tell you, that's true. I will not call family enough. He looking at, I don't know, Manu go to town. Me now be what you know.
Why are you?
I will be correct now.
Listen,
I'm standing.
I'm a person. It's not washing the money for us.
the dupe, this one is for Louis. Louis is taking what happened? Louis, you have not been here for saying
Now we are there. I'm beginning to order. I can give out. I get there. I get to you.
give me money. I want
What?
Give me one.
If I will.
One more.
That brother, he pay money now. Because the Napoli brother,
Full person right now. I'm a congrats. I yes, you be and see money.
yeah, he was somewhere.
Yeah, you said.
It's not working.
I don't know.
I don't need. Mero, you not pay before, eh? You not pay for 3 months, right?
I give them money.
Because now there, you have to put your need there.
Yeah, remember you always know the
And then let's come and go up now. People are paying.
They discuss, Richard, the due payment.
No, not get problem. You know, they want to get problem with money. Richard,
give me the 20. Can I have 20? I'll gain half now.
Richard, we want to do it. It's like if you remember for
I'm about 10, right?
yeah, man.
Richard, you pay for all.
Pay for who? Yeah, you people pay for you.
Somebody.
And then I'll pay for them.
Richard, now you can proceed. Richard, you got some? You want for somebody?
Yeah, somebody come in now.
the person working come here. That Richard get our money.
Hello.
VP, listen now.
VP. 20 for me, down for them.
Be like this guy. Be like this guy. You in a crazy.
You need to be like me.
In a crazy. No one a crazy. You were crazy before. Now you better now. For what? Reggie not pay 2 more. Eh?
Wait, 3 months.
Wait, me, I think I am making 2 more.
Yeah, you go and then you can turn now.
Wait, 1 minute, I think I got to make it to make it. So, I'm going to December.
7 up.
Get me a direct one, brother.
Nah, nah.
December, I pay.
Now who come in? No, no, yeah.
No, I get money cheap. I stay up there. Money. Let me get my personal.
Yeah, me give me personal.
Give my money. I make more happy for now.
2 more.
December now, okay.
Nah, bene.
I pay, brother. Don't even gonna wait now.
You want personal now?
No, I want to get free right now.
Dami.
No, I show you. I don't want to get camera.
Hey, my picking. I'm nanny for Bana. They call me nanny ball. I'll record. Okay, I'll do it. I'll pay.
No, they say you pay now.
One more. Come. Someone did a recording.
Well, you paying. Not that video doing.
I'm picking and B-ball. Both of my kids, I get V more than everybody. I get.
You have free palo, man. I say no.
No. Maybe they don't know what they were saying.
Hey, Mosque.
You see how you shoot now? Alright, man.
I'm not holding thing. I'm not gonna print video, man. I record.
So you pay it out. You blind.
You know I get money, but you say give me money.
When you top plan, I'll pay for 1 more again. You top plan, I'll pay for 1 more again.
Let's get it. Mohamed Louis Tamba 20, Marcelo 10, Gino Samola 10, Mohamed Kamara 10, Lawrence 20, Richard 20, Richard 20, Prince 20, Nani 10.
Oh, yeah, and here.
First living the competition.
I will get 1 more
Who has a game, please? Let's try to flip this.
Who has a game for me?
The baby Jack coming. Jack coming.
Yeah, he can sit on the
Continue with the other
I can call it. They put and I pay before they more. You have to put it.
I pay you 1 more.
I took a more.
You pay for 1 more.
Let me recall him.
Yeah, so
I can call it. Yeah.
mention are the names that we suggested that they should be the leader for the sport activity. As we already know, the season at the summer is almost in the corner, and we don't want it be like we putting ourselves together to go on the field in the name of the organization, and we have nobody to lead us. So those names that I mentioned are yet to be confirmed because we asked the president to reach out to them for us to get their consent, their confirmation, and then I think the VP will be in charge of that. I told the president to communicate with the VP as whether they have reached out to those people and if they have agreed to be our leader. Because football game, we all know things can happen at any time. And as registered organizations, you know, whatever that will happen
Nani, come over your
on the
camera.
field, we should be full responsible. They happened in the past. It is possible it can happen again. If anybody injured, we have to take that responsibility. But in doing that, we also need people that will control the field. It's not about any other thing. All of them will not be there. All of them will not be there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so like I was saying, the VP will give us the update from, I think the person already communicated with me. He will give us the confirmation of whether those people agree. And then from there, we will see what to do next. Yeah, and
Nani are you looking at?
we also talk about our women in the organization coming together to plan our international cultural event. I think we are partake that event 2 different times. We have parted that event, that international cultural event 2 different times in Vincent here. And this year they also sent our invitation. We've been discussing it. I think the past 3 months we've been discussing it. And last month we also suggested that all the women in the organization will come together, which will be either headed by our VP and Akata. So that we can come together and plan that. And we are also hoping to get a feedback from them in this meeting. Right. So
one can poo.
He planted, brother.
those were a few highlighted topics that we discussed. Right. So we will not make it yellow. I think.
You can answer on the side now. No.
There's a space here.
Answer also.
There I mean.
No, remember what it is.
Never labor.
So far, so good. That was our discussion this one time. Right, and that's just a recap. Okay, then let's go back to the agenda. All right. The next on the agenda will be the executive update, which were to be done by the president, but the president is not here, so we will give that area to the vice president,
VP and self.
to brief us about the executive, whatever that have been unfolded since the last meeting, including those appointments that we just mentioned, those names about the football activity. So, Honorable VP, you can give us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
And well, concerning the football issue and the leader that will be leading the football and committee, and the president appointed and Mr. Anzu as coach for now, and then people who will be helping will be Nani Fofana and Chimo Fofana alongside with me, and then our captain still remain the same 3 people, which is Nani. Fofana get well because we already know he's the captain for B24. So for now we only have, let's say, Chimo Fofana and Luis Tamba alongside with one Kevin. Kevin is not here.
Luis Tamba?
He's the 3rd captain. Yeah, only captain for the people who will be taking over the football is this guy, Anzu, Timo, and alongside with me. Yeah. And also, we get an update from what's her name?
Luis.
Augusta for an Osnabrück. There's a veterinary coming election. So they need like one person from our organization to have a position to run. So if you're capable or you have interest, you can reach out to me. Yeah, anyone for that matter. Even if I'm 1 month, 2 months in Germany, 3 months, there's no problem in that. Only you have the ability to become a leader. You can come to me and then I can call it for stuff. And then you can be part of that.
Alright, bro.
Just keep it short. Yeah, I work for those new guys. So I just brought them.
All gonna come in?
No, that's it. Sit down.
Get a new manager, bro.
And also all the
Yeah, please listen.
all the
Hello.
cultural and activity which is in May.
VP talking, I beg you.
Whether we don't know yet, but it will be, and hopefully it will be on the 20th or the 24th, something like that. And I try reaching all the data, but there is no response from one yet. And also, the producer is going to reach to one lady who was normally dancing with her that 7 million like euros, so up to now, I don't have any. And so they say they have a new one because the producer is trying reaching her, there is no response from her. Yes. No. No, not 16, I want one new member. Yeah, she live, I think, around Kosav inside if I'm making a mistake. Yeah, she normally dance with Friday herself for Marine like bro, way back, and she said she still have the ability to do that. But up to now, we never hear from her.
Maybe on 4 years.
I think we just might be looking for a group now.
So yeah.
So for now, is the update concerning the football activity, the culture, and any other activity we will hear from Chris when he comes later. Yeah, or either the SG. Yeah.
Alright, so I think that was the update from the executive, which you just listened to from our powerful Vice President, Jean Colli. Yeah, you did mention something. I think there's a need to make some clarity. You said you received communication from one of our brothers who is running this coming election on the level of ND side. That if there's anybody from our side that we need to run, and I don't know whether there was position specified.
No, and said there is no position specified except you call him and then you and he can talk. If he capable of being secretary, financial secretary, or maybe vice president, because he's the president, he's going as president, and then you guys can sit down and talk together. But he needs someone who capable and who willing to work with him.
Okay, thank you.
Jim, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
The organization also looking for treasure.
That's a question. That's a
This gentleman, I think he also has a thing. You want to be specific to say, yeah, I'm looking for this person to run as this person.
Yeah, he said that he be a president, he already have financial secretary. Yeah, but he needs secretary, vice president, alongside with treasurer.
the treasure, yeah?
Yeah, but I will say,
Why you do if you are interested?
I'm trying to be treasure.
If you're interested, you can come to me and
You
then
are me, even the simple.
You communicate
Yeah,
later.
we'll communicate with that man.
All right.
I really want to be treasure. You really want to be treasure.
So, Jessica, let's proceed. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yeah, then let's go to the next on the agenda. I think that will be the financial update. The financial update. I'm going to give that as the financial secretary of the organization. Please, let's be attentive, please. Yeah, I'm now briefing you about the financial status of our organization. Firstly, we start with the members that have paid from the 28th of last month of the present. We have about 18 members on the list that have paid, excluding today. Right, so if you check on our daily briefing, you will see 18 person name mentioned there. So those are the people that have paid at least 1 month onward. Right. So in our last report, we reported here that we had about 750 euro 98 cents. That was our financial status as saving balance for last month. And from that time to present, we were able to collect 250 euro, which increased our saving from 750 euro 98 to 950 euro 98 cents. So therefore, that is now our current saving financial statement as of now. Right.
You want to see the money is there.
Yeah.
Like we always say, we have the online. We can also display that to people because we need to be balanced whatever we do and to be transparent as well. Yeah. Any doubt you have when it comes to financial issue, I'm the main person as financial secretary. So for now, that is our financial record. If there is any question, anything you want get clarity, maybe we can take that 1 or 2, 3 minutes. I'm saying Louis out there.
In terms of the finance issue, I really want to ask some questions because I think it should be under AOB, but this is also a finance issue. I would like to know because I heard a lot of members, more especially if they come to the football team, like they complaining all the time, like since we went into the tournament, won the tournament, we did not hear about the money, so that finance people did not hear to make we generate money from the tournament and part of the budget. So I would like to hear a little bit about it.
Yeah, I think the problem there, if we are not attending meeting, things like that, it will not be making progress because we're talking about issue now that happened, if I'm not mistaken, more than 1 year now, and we have met like we meet every end of the month. So such thing, I think we set a time with that number. Those have been attending meeting, but for me, I don't come here with that to say what the duty about that. But the report was giving a time with that number. But as financial secretary, I can still remember that the report was given here. The money that we gain as our trophy, they were also discussing, and I think we got a total of 300. And that 300, if we look at what we spent, we are even reached to 300 because we registered 250, if I'm not mistaken. We paid ticket for some people that were not having ticket. We also provided food, and we received some communication from other people that were not part of our organization, like those Guinean guy and Ivorian guy that they always come around. They were asking us for some compensation. We said, I think Nani is the one that delivered us that message, and we told him, it was also done right here, we told him that we are not like football club. This is organization.
I give my own money to them.
And we don't promise anybody to say come and play for us, we're going to pay, because it's not about making money. We only see football activity as one of the areas where we can be together as family, because we are all young people, and majority of us, if not two-thirds, love football. But it's not like football club. If we want to, like, even when we are paying 5 euro to one person, imagine we will get less than 20 people that we're caring for football team. Calculate that the money that we are spending plus the money we will even call that it is our winning prize. It may, there's nothing we will just spend money, but there be nothing like call we are getting something. So we always try to talk to those our friends that come and help us, because if you are a member of the organization, I don't think you will even see it necessary to start talking about or how much you're paying to us. We are even talking about those that are not part of the organization, because we believe that member of the organization will not think of such. So, and we also agree that next time, if we are talking to anybody to come and play for us outside, we should not promise them with anything. Because we pay for their ticket, and whatever that happens to them will be fully responsible. And if anything we will get to get willingly, we can do that, like surprising. But it should not be something that promised, because we cannot afford that. If we will do it for one person, mean that we will have to do it for everybody, and we will not get that budget. Yeah, so I hope I answered your question, and I'm sorry I was to be here with the full detail about this financial area, and to give you more explanation.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yeah.
Jerry, the first.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Now we have to go.
You will be happy in your other people. I will not be seeing everybody saying that.
Yeah, I wanted to say something, not question.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to emphasize on two things, especially those who are representing us from here, especially on the team board, like from here to Hamburg. The person that is between we and the host, those who are hosting the league, and the person from here, they should try to emphasize on a lot of things because it has affected us twice. Even 2024, 2025, it nearly happened 2025. Yeah, what happens to us? So like, what they will offer from the board, what they will tell us when we reach there, what they will tell us is quite different from what we will see there, and it actually affects us every time. Yeah. So the person who will represent us this time around should be somebody who must be able to talk and must be able to emphasize on those things. And if let's say if it is not good for us, maybe the president or the vice president. Hammer last year, because this thing is a money issue, we have other people bringing with us, and moreover, the people, those guys who we are bringing, they are all aliens. They are not Liberians. We have most people from Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, who go and represent us there. So we should, like what he was saying, we have to be bold to them and tell them that, we are not playing for money. This is just a celebration. This is just a Liberian celebration. We are just asking you people. But if we be like, we are going to play for a trophy, and a trophy is like something that have profit. Yeah, something that comes with result. So everybody deserves their share. Yeah, so those things we have to emphasize on, you have to explain to people very well for them to understand. Because there'll be a time, maybe if you call them to say, oh, these guys, we always go with them and they don't care about us and stuff like that. It's not comfort, so we have to be bold and let's try to put things in order that will not affect us, because we have slept outside, one, and we nearly have a confusion in 2025. So let us send a good representative that will be able to speak on behalf of us, so that things will not affect us, because we have strangers that they carry among us. Yeah, because of character, let us try to put things in order. So yeah, this is my point of view.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you for your recommendation. Something you mentioned from the start of your statement, that had to do with the representation. Somebody who will go and represent us. And one will want to know, what are some of the things that you think that, our representative was to do, or he didn't do it. Maybe we will know exactly where we are facing problems. If you just say, oh, well, let us get good representative, we don't know which area, the previous one that was sent, what was the area that they were to do that they didn't do, they were to act that they didn't act. If we get to know that, then we will then find solution to that. So if you can briefly tell, oh, yeah, this happened, and we don't want it to be this way, then we know where your point is coming from. So we can start from there.
But you just said, huh?
I think what you say in making sense, what Jerry says is very important, because in the sense that, let's say the guy, but let's say 8 to 9 Liberian completed, and you tell us we should pay 250 around. And after paying the 250, we win the tournament. Then he gave me 300. So which means like more than 30 to 40% pay that way to go, let's say for tournament. And then the only profit they get is the 50 euro. It made no sense. And for that, he can bring the leadership. We will blame, I think, if that Nani went for the meeting, then that Nani will have to blame. Because in the sense that Nani came to her, he never explained anything to her. And then the first time, it was Chukudino. We sent Chukudino, he came and said that, okay, everything is under control, but we don't get no information. We came second place, and you can't go for tournament. Why you paying 250 €? And then somebody gave you 300, which is only 50 €. You are fighting for. It made no sense. So this time around, anyone we are sending there, one, you should tell the people, we register 250 and we cannot play for 300. We can never play for 350 because you can't get a Liberian committee and then someone giving 250 or maybe 300. And then you pay for yellow card fee. Then imagine we pay for yellow card fee for 3%, for red card fee, and we pay. And then at the end, we get nothing. So I think that's why there is.
I don't want to say
wait, I play the way to come out. I'm not sure.
Okay, they making mistake because we're not going to AOB.
We'll get to that and we'll discuss.
Yeah, okay. Financial Secretary, I want to know the one who collected today is all joined together and make 900, right?
No, not count today reporting.
Okay.
I think I mentioned that excluding today.
Okay, no problem. Okay, that's
So when you actually report it, go to 1,500 per day.
okay, no problem.
Alright, so if there is no question,
We'll proceed because
I have question, but I want to wait during AOB.
If the question for now,
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. Yeah, that's why I don't have problem.
if you want us to get any, then I
listen,
can
we are
see
going, we have agenda here, we are going by
Yeah, genau.
AOB would be like open that anything you want to see. But if we talk about like for instance financial, then that question be exactly on the financial so we can go accordingly. Yeah, so what I don't know what we're even talking about, but
Financial report.
okay, then we go to the next. That was also, I think the Vika already talked about that. The feedback from the from you about the invitation for the international court. I think we already talked about it, right? Yeah. Then we now go to the AOB.
One minute. Before going to the AOB, we have some new people we have to recognize them first.
Okay, yeah.
The old AOB will be like closing and
Thank you for reminding me.
I know we want to recognize them, please. If you can just give me 1 minute, particularly the finance station, because the previous meeting, we was in there. There's an agreement that was made on. And you understand it? That maybe we need to clarify for people to understand it. I believe, if I have the permission to speak, Mr. VP, can I speak?
Why are you OAB, right?
No. It's still relating to the financial issue. Yeah.
I think it's important that they recognize the guys. Maybe they'll have some input in the financial report. Then you can come in later. I don't know how you look at it.
Yeah, there's no problem.
Okay, let's firstly recognize those that just come in. You are all welcome. We are having meeting. This place is the Liberian Association in Hamburg-Harburg. Yeah, so every last Saturday we come here for meeting. And you are welcome. You don't have to be a member before you come here. Our membership is not also restricted to only Liberian. We accept or recognize affiliate members as well, those that are not Liberian, because all is about the interest of our country. If you deem it necessary to say, yeah, I'm minding this gathering and I want to be part, even though I'm not Liberian, we can also consider you. Yeah, so you are all welcome. And if you are new, maybe we want to know you, your name, where you come from, and who invited you to be part of this meeting today. Yeah, so who are those that just coming, and who are those that are new as well?
I think I will start with the OOB. No, just do your introduction.
Introduction first. You will come later. We just want to know who you are and
And how did you get to know this
My name is
place?
Philip Jason Roberts. I'm a Liberian. I'm proud son of Green Bassa County.
Okay.
And new year, I was HCP. But HCP, I almost like associated myself with Usna Book. Since I'm transferred here, in Cuxhaven.
Okay.
So since I transferred on Cuxhaven, I think Cuxhaven falls on administratively, Germany falls under the city of Hamburg. So I think the student, so I think from here there is somewhere like 1 hour plus.
Cuxhaven is far.
Stay at distance.
So what is the name again?
Cuxhaven. Don't mind you. Okay. Yeah, please, let us give. Okay, sorry, I thought you were finished.
Well, between HCP to CAPS,
Maybe that may not be
at least just give a little space now to come outside and see what we can do.
Okay.
So it's my pleasure.
Welcome.
To be part of this program.
No hand.
Welcome.
The next person, anybody?
I'm Sulan Topa,
Yeah.
a Liberian,
Okay.
and I just moved to Cuxhaven.
Cuxhaven, the same place?
Yes, and I was invited by my brother.
Sorry.
Jeremiah.
Jerry brought us.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
You're all welcome. You're all welcome. And the next person?
I think it's all. Yeah.
All right. Once again, you are all welcome. Just to brief you a little bit, as new member, we consider you first as maybe visitor for now, until you get your membership form. But this is what about this organization. It's all about the interest of us all as Liberians. We didn't necessarily to be together as family. When you leave home, you come abroad, you need to be in such gathering. Because if anything happens, you can have whatever relationship with the German people. At the end of the day, when something bad happens, they will abandon you, and it is the Liberian people that will call to come and look after you. We have witnessed that time with that number. So we encourage all of you to be around. You are not forced to be here. You just have to go through our constitution, our code of conduct. If it is workable for you, you see it necessary to be part, then you can put in for your membership form. We have membership form that you can get it for €10, and we also collect due every end of the month, €10 as well. This due is the one we use to help one another. We also help people back home, like those children, less privileged children that they cannot afford to go to school. We help them sometimes with school material and other things. These are few aim and objective about our being together as organization. We are also registered. We cannot, fully say that we give somebody document, but when you are around, I think you will be able to navigate your process well. So it's good to be around, and also encouraging, right? So once again, you are all welcome. Whatever you want to get after the meeting, we have leaders here or any other member for that matter. I'm financial secretary and also acting general secretary. Here is our VP, our president is absent today because he has a competition, the heavyweight. The man is Daniel in the state region. So we have another competition.
This man is a VP.
Yeah, so this is our brother, our senior man. He's also a advisor to the board by the name of Tamba David. And we have our clergymen and other eminent members, right? So we are free to ask anybody to know more about the organization. You are not forced to say, yeah, I want to be part of it today, but it's good to get some inquiry before you can be part of anything. So that's it. Mr. VP, if you want to add on, and also the honorable advisor of the board, if you want to add anything to encourage our new members, the floor is.
I think I may just say everything to our two brothers. You guys are welcome. You guys will better know because I hear from Jerry, you guys play football. You will better know on the field of play. But for now, you guys are highly welcome.
I mean, all been said. Likewise, I just want to say you guys are all welcome. You know, we meet here, like the SG said, every last weekend, Saturday in the month. So, welcome. Herzlich willkommen.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
The meeting. Yeah, now we will get into AOB.
Yeah,
We now get into AOB. Yeah, we will come now. I just the AOB, as we place it here, we wanted to begin with the agenda of the sports activity. Those people that have been appointed, we wanted to discuss about the sporting activity this coming season, how it's going to be. I wanted to get some briefing from them if necessary. From the appointee. Yeah, AOB, but according to our agenda, we started the AOB with those. If we have planned, because maybe from here we might be hoping any time to start the practice.
Yeah, and you will tell what will happen.
Amedo, let me just say something short. According to what you said to the agenda, you give the mandate to the president to confirm from them. You understand? So that means they discuss with them, they accept to work with the team. So what else you want to hear from them again?
If they have something to say.
No, if they have something, just something, let me just listen.
The VP is here
Yeah.
to replace the president.
No, let me just say,
Now we listen to them.
thank you guys for having all the opportunity and
Yeah.
giving all the positions. We will work tirelessly to get the victory back as you guys went the last year in the
That, we listening. Y'all listen.
I'm listening because
We in meeting, please.
I'm saying the football battle. We don't know when they will be having the next tournament for the sometimes they have different tournaments before the last. So we have to know the time, the day, and then before then we will get together the people who need on this year, talk about ourselves, and then before we bring it to the board or bring it to the chat. But now we cannot just start something all of the blue moon and then that don't make sense. We have to discuss them ourselves. Whether it's based on practice, what time we will practice, and when we will do it, and then when we agree on ourselves, we will come back to your discussion.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's my way.
Yeah, thank you. Before we take the next person, I think it will be necessary because many people, as people were suggesting on the group chat, we are not saying you should come up with anything to say now, but we just want, suggesting to the leadership from the sporting side to come up with something before next week Saturday, so that people can. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, we will do that because we still have time to do it. We have today from today before the next week Saturday we can do Nani and the other person that
Marcelo. Get Marcelo saying that you're looking for him.
We can do that one by ourselves. Even today after the meeting today we can do it, or tomorrow we can do it, and then we will come up with the result in the group chat.
All right. And please also consider this when you are planning the time for practice. The leadership would love to be hearing from you all the time. The mini budget in terms of buying water for player, even for water practice, or let us know that it will not be too much, but at least let something be there to say, yeah, this is all we have for the practice in terms of getting water for the player.
Just to add on to that, there's something I want to discuss. Say it's better I just bring it to the group while everybody listening. In terms of water, I will be providing on my phone.
I'll come down the team.
Where you going?
No, the man at Diago Simone.
To be honest, it was not discussed with me to become coach. That's why I was surprised.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to talk in his ear, but you know, it's better I bring
No, it's okay, we agree. We agree.
And
Portuguese coach and one foreign coach.
Vafli once brought it to my attention, and I said, actually, I'm not ready, or I'm not interested for the position, but I will be there to help whosoever is the coach. When I'm present, because I will not be present all the time, because sometimes
You get assisting, you all work together.
because of my work or because of another activity, and I will not be present. So that's one of the reasons why I said I don't want to be coach for now, and I can give it to a different person. If they need my idea, if my experience, if they need my assist, I will be able to. If anything I'm able to provide, I will provide. Like I said, I will provide water, even if I'm not the coach. I will provide it. The coach gets to tell me when he's practicing, and I will provide it. That's all.
No, he stayed for the football.
I can coach by player.
He coach player, he can play too.
No. They don't go for that.
Let the manage this.
Let him be the coach.
Yeah, the same thing for the
No, he can play too. All I'm gonna play, okay. That would go keep on.
What you want to say?
That's who we get rare.
Concerning the team American for saying about the football team that going to practice or the game, and I talked to two teams. One Ghana named Ali, the Ivorian Ghana and Ghanaian Ghana are leaving to Bremen. They are all that Saturday. I think we have to play final match, but because of that, team will do to the group chat, pay money. That's why. So now they will come to one understanding that the other people come to pay their money. I think they don't want to be part of it. So I'm going to talk to Ali. The Saturday are coming. If they practice, we will practice. If they're friendly match, we'll start with friendly match first. I don't know. But I have to talk to my players too. What I have to do. We'll do friendly match first or we'll do the practice. So I'll reach to them. And the coaching are according to the Brazil and Gago, because Gago will coach before him go. Gago say he take the coaching and give to Marcelo, Mero the sacrament to him. So today, I get the other say Mero the coach, but now the Marcelo make it clear again because he will not be there all the time. So Marcelo the same coach in the sacrament. So Luis, I can call it Sherry Marcelo can be called himself coach. That would give him a coaching something.
Yeah. They go for him to be coach.
Now yeah, he good because
he can make noise.
Shall we get mobile and just be coach?
Yeah.
No,
Let come in, let the men them finger. Nobody they know.
Conclude.
They already appointed people here.
The appointment already made.
Yeah.
Now we meet today. Whatever you say,
Yeah, you have to discuss now.
If you don't hear anybody name it, mean that the person is not coach. So that one that alone answer your question. Those names that were mentioned here are the ones that work together. That we know as leaders. If you don't hear anybody name, nobody will not get good force and say somewhere. If anybody want work, this one that pro bono work we are doing. Nobody pay for. Anybody willing to do anything, you come to the leadership, we'll find you where you do because we always looking for people like that. Yeah, so I think that answers your question. Right?
Yeah, sorry, let me talk.
Mentor, so you can come. Please, just be brief. Just go ahead.
First thing first.
Second one, you don't talk money today.
Take your pressure time to come here. You know, because some of we now have politicians, not interested in politics, but they are not interested, which means the sport department. First thing first, every electoral, before go back tournament, you have to be prepared. Every electoral should be a good result. You appoint anybody a coach, it should be football lover, somebody who can come one time when the party like the way Gabo used to do it.
Yeah.
And somebody who able to communicate with players. But you just hear from what our brother you say like
Yeah.
out there with
Yeah.
and there's been everybody like here breaking. Everybody like some people come and say, oh, I feel down going to party going to do. Same for membership organization. You discourage people
To no come.
And we are going tournament like we are champion, you are not for there, we are defending champion.
Yeah.
So if you go into the place, you need to start prepare yourself early to go.
Yeah.
So I just want to be clarified for everybody else so you can know that if you are appointing anybody, among the 3 men, the assistant coach, the junior coach, anybody, if you are appointing anybody as coach on the boat, that will be somebody that you have to come every day. For to prepare ourselves, because we giant, we are defending champ to go defend ourselves again for the second time. Because somehow we leave our time, we travel from all the way to different cities. We go suffer ourselves whole day, end of the day, some men will say, Sam, you understand, they say,
No, you're making sense now.
We'll be our first time, yeah? Go, travel, go. All I will busy. Everybody busy in Germany. Nobody get busy. Time for the tournament. We can take our time to go for practice every day. Time for the game. We go, we represent the organization need. When we working outside, somehow we all the way. First, for example, all the defending champions are showing the time from one organization from Hamburg. So we can go there, we are really hard, and we can get our time to the game. We can get down on the practice every day. So I'm taking you, the members, if you are appointing somebody as coach, that will be football lover, somebody that will communicate with the players, somebody that will encourage players to come, bring more players in. Because of how we're going in the tournament as defending champ. So this is why I want to say, if you get logic,
it may be sense. It may logic be better.
No, it makes sense. No, les mecs étaient on the les mecs can talk when you get a turn. You can see the practice now.
For your input, I think we have all listened to you. It makes sense, great sense. We will look into that. Before I recognize the next person, the reason why the leadership have appointed more than 3-4 persons, we know that one person will not always be there. I think that one of the reasons will make it 3 or 4. I think if you're not making 5, I think 5, yeah? 3 or 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So they will work on that. We don't expect everybody here get a different schedule when it comes to working. So somebody can say now I will be there all the time, and when it's time for their job, we don't expect them to do their job. At least when they are 3-4, no matter what, one person will always be there. Like Nani, even Mero say he will be busy, but I know there are a lot of our Saturday activity he can always.
And he can move premium.
But it's good to say it ahead of time. I think that's where he also trying to protect. So thank you. And one thing you mentioned that I don't want people to take that as their expectation. If you are a footballer, don't always have this mindset that I practice from A to Z, and when I will go for a tournament, I must have to play. It is one of the areas where we always have problems. People will feel that, yeah, they have been practicing for long, and when they go, they must have to play. That decision lies on the hand of the coach.
Yeah.
And we always want our coach to be respected. Whatever decision the coach will take on the line of football, mainly game, please respect his view. When we come back, we can be able to address it. So please, I want everybody to get that too.
No, secretary made a mistake. He made a mistake. First thing, my man, we told they say no, first thing for in high school, they used to tell you, every student who go on campus, every day who participate in the class, I want to get class 10 up. Every student who come into school every day present. Even you face any subject, the teacher look into your
Yeah,
10
10
years.
Yeah.
Okay, he said, yeah, you, although you're not clever, but you know
No, it makes sense.
Nobody like professional player in Europe, everybody like business schedule. Any player who participates, every day come of practice, you want to give like maybe 10% chance to prove yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody like 50 player, nobody like professional player. But at least they make take the time, every day you come of practice. Time for the game, you use the name. Don't tell somebody who can't come of practice.
It makes sense, yeah.
So, like when you said you're going to hold that topic back, brother, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think we should.
Yeah, you are right.
Well, my brother, if you try to respect our coach, that the way you taking it to be, you think just for practice. Yeah, not something, not club team running. To say we put pressure behind the coach and do this and do that, bro. We just go ahead, do just to make ourselves happy.
That man, I
want to say something to myself.
The way you talking, that the same way you will go and apply on you on the field. If you call somebody coach, we may not put you on the field, bro, sit down on the bench. Today, oh, you're happy. Yeah, what you say is true. Who they paying? You're not paying them, man. You're not paying me.
Don't get that mentality, brother.
No, you're not paying me.
This is why the is a leader.
Let's listen to one another. We are only.
They told me to be the coach. I tell you, I don't want to be coach. Bro, making the middle of coach, middle of my brother, we can work together. But bro, we see somehow we are friends, we don't want to be a coach. This thing we just don't, you can't meet someone here. But they don't put you on the field, bro. You don't come for practice. We come for the game. They end up coach, you train for the team for the whole day. Then come for the game, they may not use you, put you on the field. Bro, you can add issue with that person, but
the man giving
yeah, but the man don't put you on the field soon or you don't start. Don't add issue with the man. And don't just say, why you are saying, everybody got problem here, bro. We not see me on the party ground today, start discussing about the coach. Bro, we all doing it just to make ourselves happy. But don't just keep it in your man, I come for party today, you come for opportunity today. You start putting more on the person until the person start getting hungry.
You want to tell me?
You know what I'm saying? No, so we need to go down slow.
You lose after you that me.
You know, I must say, yeah, I told you before, I don't want to work with you.
But when you talking to me,
I don't want to work with you. No, I don't want to tell you.
Marcelo.
Gentlemen, I want to say something.
Marcelo, calm down, bro. Preserve. Gentlemen, if we keep talking like this, we don't understand ourselves.
Okay.
Bro, we are here.
Gentlemen, yo, thank you. I think everybody making sense. You know, all of you making sense. What Marcelo say making sense, what the man say making sense. But we can't just remain that way. And you understand? But let me just say something quickly. You want me to wait?
No, continue.
Okay. And one of you already recognize me.
Don't recognize him.
Okay.
One of the things I want you to realize, this organization is an organization that will be in the club team.
Yes.
It's a thing like putting the brand together in the region for us to know that we are Librarians here.
Yeah.
Like I always say, maybe let me say I'm a freedom fighter in the organization. Because my main aim, like I want us to be together. You see, we added football today because football brings love and other things. Everybody is correct. Why the prince say he get right, what Marcelo say he get right. You understand it? But we can't proceed only one topic to be on and off and like I said, the leadership already formed their team, they decide for you to work together. Where they are laxes, the leadership will still come in to talk to you, then at least we can move forward. So if we come to the matter of football, what I get to say about it, more especially like I'm also working with the LED or maybe I'm the planning committee chair for the Liberian community in Germany. I stress too much. We not have anything like autonomy. One bring different way of celebrating Independence Day in the Liberian community in Germany. But nevertheless, it does not permit you to say you should not train or have a friendly match and other team because we're just going to get one team in Germany this year. One Liberian team that will play another country, that's all period.
So let's put football really one side much. We should not focus on it. Let's focus how we build the Liberian community because again, a lot of Liberians that live within the region. If you watch, they are not in the community. Let's check within Vence here. You got more than 50 Liberians are here. Those are part of the organization here. They never reach like 10. You understand? And we see other Liberians and other things. And the first place where I wanted to emphasize on the, I think the organization is making progress with the due payment that they make, like encourage people to pay the due, like at least if you not pay 3 months, you'll be get rid of out of the group. I think it's a very good progress, and we're seeing like payment is going on. You understand? And also, I also want to appeal. They tell me I'm appealing to the leadership because I believe like most of the decisions of this organization have been made by the leadership. I believe so long as you're part of the leadership, you're 100% decision maker in this organization. And also I want us to look into some things if it comes to matter of people that are not working. There are a lot of people that have been part of this organization, they've been dischanted, they are not coming around again within the same fencing community. You know, now we that are coming from Fale, Hamburg, Kusafun and other things. You understand it? Because the organization is here, investing here. So we also get 80% of Liberians here to be part of this organization. I want the leadership to look into it, how we can bring people close that live in the community. And also those that were dischanted, they left the organization. I want the... I want the leadership to like find a second chance or another a room to create to bring back the old members on the board. Because if you can see, like the election of this leadership was done, but because I should not use the word we never have competent members. We have members, but there was nobody to run as a president or other things. So it lead to the old leadership to continue with the organization, and they have done well, they have done excess. So I'm just appealing to the leadership. Let's give everybody the opportunity as a Liberian, being a community more especially, let's reach out to them. Let's know their dischargement. Let's bring them back in the organization. Let's see how much people pay due today. So if we get to put on board, we want to work together with one spirit. The organization will move forward. The argument with this or not. So I appeal to the leadership. I want you to look into it. Let all the Liberian people that in the come down part of the organization to come back to the organization.
Thank you. No, thank you.
No, I thought a minute.
Yes, Mark. No, Mark.
No, I just want to say something.
Okay. No problem. Talk.
No, but that means we turn now.
Okay.
Oh, you give them to the man, eh?
No, but what I have, I think is important for me to say. No, I have to say. Let me say something.
Say it now.
Okay, to Butchers to.
I thought you gave me the time to talk.
No, they say one give the time he will talk now. So I use my time to talk. So to Butchers to what we said is very important. Maybe if the organization see that a lot of people even here in Vincent are not coming to meetings, there is a strategy that they have to put in place again to to bring back people on board. And you see, for we the Christian, we from the evangelistical side, when you see that member they are leaving the church, what you do, you start to go out to evangelize people, to talk to people at their very home, because everyone has their personal issues. Everyone has things that they are going through, and they can't tell you when you just call them or when you meet them on the street. But when we have another play, like maybe this John Brown is not coming today, we know somebody who knows a house, and we go and just speak to him at a place. I think he will feel motivated, he will feel loved, he will feel united that his brothers are trying to bring him back among us. You understand? So, and again, to the second one is going to my newly appointed coach. Coach A, you see, one thing I always respect Gago for is that he's always patient. He don't speak when players speak. He's the last man who always talks. When you are appointed to take the lead, he's somebody who just hardly respond to issues, because there are a lot of talks that will come behind you.
Everybody is not a scene. That's why I want to get you. It's me. If you don't respect, bro, I work. That's why I'm talking here. Some people here, they are very rude. So,
As I was saying,
there are a lot of people who are from, let us say, different background that you're going to stand before to be talking as a coach. Even though you are the head there, but there are other people who don't know how to respect a leader. So you have to be patient, you have to be trained. That's why they look at you and put you in that position. Don't react to people discussing things behind you, or you want to react to every other thing people say. So you have to be very kind. Number one, the kindness have to start from you before the players. Because some of us, we have passion in the game. We don't go there to play and win money, but we go there because we want to represent our organization, so that tomorrow when people see us outside there, they will say, they're speaking from Hamburg-Harburg, they don't appear as football players, but on the field, they give their all. So that's all I just wanted to say.
Thank you.
No,
yeah, Mr. Amara, please.
Yeah, contrary to what he said, going to members, first of all, I want to say that the floor is open for the leadership. Your listener, first I want to say that the floor is open to everybody for the leadership, from the president downward. Everybody can apply. The organization is not belong to one person, it belongs to everyone of us here. You are free to come to say, okay, I want to contest for this, I want to contest for this. You understand? So let us get this one clear. Now, contrary to what he said also, that we should go to members. We have done it before. You understand? Everybody here, Jamopo can send letter to everybody here. Everybody get the same stress, whether you get document or not. You understand? Now, some people just left the crew. Nobody do anything to them because they have people, one person. Not the organization, but because of individual they leave. You understand? So to settle that kind of issue is not easy. And that people also was talking against the leadership. I can understand that part. Number one, that Umaru. You know what I'm saying? He right here. He want to come back. But there is a procedure for him to come back. Because the way he behaved, that's my man. The way he behaved when he left. So he want to come back, there is a procedure for him to come back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know for much of the other people, but for him and not for him, and for other people too that get personal bill here, they'll just lead the group, let that for to go to the kind of person say, oh, and I will beg you, be coming back. It's not easy. And we got Liberians here that nobody do anything to them because of they say the occasion like this, they just hold like that against the organization. Which of course is wrong. Some people they can come to get the glory of the organization. As soon as they receive the glory, they go. The organization donated passport to people here. Carry people to Belgium, do passport for them camp. Today they're not here. They're not here, and they spoil the organization in Google. People that did that, they make you carry a car to go. Even though you pay $50 to go better and come out, it's not enough. They may use a kilometer to go all the kind of thing and you show them all the stuff. The person is sitting, they flash you with camera. He pay almost 300 something, and then they suspend him for driving for 1 month. He take all that punishment because of some people, and they are not here.
No, not here.
As soon as they get a passport, they go. Of course, yes, but the person was, yes, he was suspended for 1 month for driving. You understand? As soon as they get a passport, they left. They are here. So the civil person, they keep on the government. As soon as they get it, they go. Go take off. You understand? So my say, I agree with you. We should go to some people to go and talk to them, but those that are willing to come to the organization, some of us were in the organization, while in the Kenyan Osman group, our in the organization, they today are here. You understand? That is being submitted to the organization. Because I know say I'm a Liberian, anything happen to me, my people come to me. I can speak German. Sometimes I want to translate, I can call him and translate for me. You understand? So I think we should work together. The leadership is open to even Ansu said I can't even speak German good. You understand? So everybody is free to apply. Even our big brother here.
There is no time. Please.
Come on, what's come on.
Mark, you have to wait some more. You have to really talk. Incoming president. Incoming president want to.
First of all, I want to talk to Marcelo, or I want to talk about what Marcelo said concerning the coaching. First of all, I want you guys to understand that this is a meeting. Everyone, each and everyone have their right to express themselves, what they have in mind, on their mind to say. So then Megan says something, instead of the man say for it to be what understanding to everyone. So I have no right to go and attack that man. What I have to me is not make any sense by attacking someone. And first of all, when you try to make someone a coach,